And still searching for their first win is Fulham. Fulham. Use the English language correctly. Fulham 1, Palace 2 there in the Roy Hodgson derby. Roy the boy turns up and really wasn't more comfortable than 2-1 suggests. There's a red card for Abubakar Kamara and it's a Kenny Weldy at 2-0 that brings it back to 2-1. 2-1 is 2-1, but we can look at the game state as we go. There are some mitigating factors that says maybe Fulham were a touch unlucky with some finishing not going their way. But again, like we said about Sheffield United, they've lost 0 points, sadly, again. Fulham 4-3-3 this week, another week, another permutation. Areola, Robinson, Reeve, Adarabio and Aina is, I think we saw a back three last week and wing backs. All change yet again. That accommodates Lamina to start in midfield with Anguissa and Kearney. Lookman, which I'm a big advocate of that decision. He's looked great with Mitrovic and Loftus-Cheek. But again, look down at the bench. Ruddock, Brian, Odoi, Harrison Reed, Bobby Reed, all pivotal in getting Fulham promoted last season. And Scott Parker really, really is looking to find his team. He's now used up 6 games doing so. Look, they've been more competitive. So there are some signs, but less signs maybe than we've seen at Sheffield United and West Brom. Palace there. Gata, Klein, Koyate, Dan and Mitchell across the back. Townsend, Milivojevic, Riedewald, Schlupp, the brilliant Zaha and Batshuayi up top there. With our championship hats on, there is Eberici Eze coming on 76 there. Let's hope he gets more and more minutes. We loved him in the championship last season. And here is, we already called him the brilliant Wilf Zaha. Comes in off the left-hand side. Look at that. No eyes. Reverse ball. Riedewald, you can see on the move because he's a bit blurry, knows where it's going. And that's exactly where it does go. Brilliant assist by Zaha. And Riedewald slides that in. Areola exposed. You can call it sloppy defending. You can call it a quality player who you should know is going to do damage, doing damage in Zaha. And Fulham behind early in the game. That's the thing as well. Can they not last out 15, 20 minutes? Can they not get half time? 0-0 at least. This is the worry with this fragility of defending from Fulham. However, up the other end, that's a difficult chance for Lookman. You can see there wide left of the goal. He hits the base of the post. Maybe Garte has got that one covered. However, this next one, unlucky. Again, it's Lookman coming in off the left, who's been a really good signing, hasn't he? Hits the base of the post. Now, give me your opinions on this, because that is the ball rebounded to Mitrovic. He claims that either the Palace player has touched the ball or the Palace player has kicked his foot at the same time and he misses the chance. However, between those 3 attempts, Fulham coming very close twice, and it is essentially an open goal if Mitro can just get there first to the angle of the ball coming back off the post. So, bad news there. Worse to come because that has been squared across the box, and there is Wilf Zaha just to tap it in. They create the big chance, and of course, it falls to the big player Zaha, who scores for 2-1. Not good there for Abubakar Kamara there. That is Riedewald, and yeah, maybe clumsy. We don't know whether it's malicious or not, but the freeze frame looks no good. And the ref, I think, initially pulled out the yellow card, went to check the VAR, and obviously has looked. And in terms of the wording for serious foul play, we're looking at reckless, careless, endangering opponent. And I think when you look at the freeze frame, and they can tell lies sometimes, the freeze frames, but it doesn't look good with the impact hitting there. I know we saw in one of the watch-alongs Lloyd Kelly for Bournemouth even higher on the Watford player. I can't quite remember who it was. He got away with a yellow, so swings and roundabouts. Maybe if there was VAR in the Championship, he'd have got a red. Camera gets the red. What a goal by Tom Kearney. How many times have we seen Tom Kearney, 25 yards out, bit of space. You can see he takes a couple of steps. Everyone knows he's going to shoot. Everyone knows it's going into one of the top corners. It's just whether the keeper can get there in time. Smacks it left-footed. Brilliant from Kearney. Look where he's put that. What a goal by the excellent Fulham player who still has the air of being too good for the Championship, but not quite good enough for the Premier League. Nice to see him getting on the score sheet. Hopefully he can disprove that narrative. Here are the numbers. Let's see if we can draw encouragement from a Fulham point of view. I'm just looking down at the big glaring one that means maybe we can't. But let's go through it anyway. 64-36 in possession. Doesn't matter. It's Roy Hodgson. Really irrelevant there. 16 shots to 14. But look, 3 shots on target for Fulham. 10 for Palace. This is Hodgson. He knows how to win these games. He really does. And he knows how to use the game state. 4 corners apiece. 1 big chance for Fulham. I don't know whether that would be Mitro's, whether they're classing him getting there first. There is pressure on the shooter, but look, there's no one between him and the goal. And it's 8 yards out, middle of the goal. However, 4 big chances for Palace, 2 big chances missed. So there's the worry. We've got to play the penalty boxes, haven't we? And 4 big chances Palace got. So even though it looks more competitive, there's only 1 goal in it. They've hit the post a couple of times. Palace take the big chances. And again, I know I'll get some complaints. I always do. I'm not using big chances as a silver bullet. They're revealing. They don't prove or disprove everything. But I was hoping I would see, oh, look, Palace, couple of big chances. They took both of them. They got the win. But then there's another 2 that they've missed as well. So, yeah, that bothers me from dearly departed bias point of view. I know I say leave your bias at the door, but screw it. It's the dearly departed. There's only 5 teams I'm covering. I want them to do well, for goodness sake. And I need to see more evidence on Fulham's behalf. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to see more videos from this channel. Hit the subscribe button and to be notified every time we upload. Ring the bell for those notifications to come through on your device. If you really want to support the channel and me as a content creator, I will be eternally grateful if you head over to the merch store and grab something, or support over on Patreon, patreon.com/Benjamin Bloom. Thank you for your time. Go and watch another video.